Tourism, which pumped in close to $9.5 billion to the national economy, will sustain a huge hit among all of government's revenue-generating sectors. Given how the largest block of tourists is from the Dragon Nation, many of whose cities are under lockdown from within or the outside. PTV correspondent Mika Hoson on government's plans to help salvage the industry and set it up for a turnaround once the virus scare subsides and the pandemic gone from our midst in this report.
Christopher never allowed a month to pass without going out of town. He and his friends were supposed to travel to Cebu this weekend. However,
dahil nga sa virus ngayon, yung nCoV, kinansel muna namin para sa safety ng mga kaibigan ko.
Christopher is just one of the many tourists worldwide affected by the threat of the novel coronavirus acute respiratory disease. Also, health concerns over the coronavirus have led to the decline in the number of foreign tourists arriving in the country.
Dahil wala ng mga flights between China and the Philippines, pati na rin yung Hong Kong at saka Macau, talagang nakikita na natin yung slowdown in foreign visitor arrivals.
China is the second largest foreign market of the Philippines in the tourism sector. With this challenge, the Department of Tourism has decided to focus on encouraging Filipinos like Christopher to explore the country and further strengthen domestic tourism. Aside from that,
maybe we'll take a look at Japan, we'll take a look at Korea, tingnan natin yung ibang bansa sa Southeast Asia, pati yung mga malalayong markets sa US, sa Europe, para mapuno pa rin yung mga hotels, may kakain pa rin sa restaurants, may bibili pa rin ng mga souvenirs para yung mga local communities patuloy na matulungan natin.
Since the nCoV outbreak, occupancy rates in many hotels and resorts have decreased. The DOT continues to coordinate with private stakeholders to ensure that no one will take advantage of the situation. To the foreign tourists who are planning to visit the Philippines, the DOT assures that there is nothing to be afraid of as the Philippines remains safe and secure despite the threat of the coronavirus. The tourism sector is crucial to the Philippine economy. In fact, just last 2018, it has contributed 12.7% to the country's GDP. About $8.5 billion is the estimated expenditures of foreign tourists in the Philippines. Meanwhile, the DOT leaves it up to the local governments if they will cancel their events and festivals scheduled this month. Mika Hoson for The Nation.